Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Lakers. He is a two-way terror. Dorian Finney-Smith, undrafted in 2016, but his work ethic has made him a mainstay for this team. As they await tip-off in one of the NBA's greatest rivalries, Lakers-Celtics, tonight in Boston. Lakers-Celtics. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. LeBron is doubled. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Up top, Porzingis. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
James kicks to Finney-Smith. The 3. James, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Holiday takes it inside.
Just slashing to the rim. Holiday moving with such force and purpose.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they double up James. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Boston now. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holiday, the pass to White. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
To the floor right now is
Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Lakers. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5 now.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Tatum, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
They retain possession. Brown with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
From deep, Reeves score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Peyton Pritchard.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling
it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Cornette, out to the right wing. Now Brown. Fader on the way. Busted. No good that time either.
You know what, just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And Hayes throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Horford. Looking to end the run. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
James looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Connect in at the 3. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Reeves finds Len. Over in the corner, Vincent. A three-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Craig. To the wing on the left. Horford the pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. And rebounded by Connect.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out left to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt with the drive. Got that bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And stolen by James. James slams it in.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Lakers passing it around. Finney Smith with it. He's against Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Lenz checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Porzingis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Doncic. A second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
That free throw good from Doncic. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Doncic. And he just worked New York in that last game. Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the dunk by Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. Third in scoring, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connect's checked in. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Pass to White. Down low, Porzingis played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's Brown, and it's Boston with another.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Finney Smith. Again, the Lakers.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Brown, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now here's a glimpse. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Lakers leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
It's good.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at the Celtics. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Well, I think for Boston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Brown against LeBron. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brown against James. 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And he battles for the ball and gets the second James bucket. Hayes has got 6 points.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Outside, James. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. To Porzingis, a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron powering in, and it's good for 2. He's got 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The 3 for Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Good on the triple.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third. Tatum, that's for 2. Offline from the top of the key. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
The 4th quarter, everyone.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Goodwin, and it's Finney Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Pritchard. Rebound the Lakers. To the inside, and stolen by Horford. From 12 feet out, again the miss by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to James. Here's Finney-Smith. And here is Vanderbilt. Off target from outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Vincent. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's give them another round of applause.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Torrey Craig. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Goodwin. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Tatum, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
First free throw is good.
And you watch Jayson Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's James. Some solid defense from Brown.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Tatum with a screen on James. Here's Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Here's Connect. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 9. Three-pointer. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. And White kicks to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Stolen. Pass to Finney-Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 8. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Vincent. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The 3 from Tatum. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And James throws it down.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Takes a step back. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will make it 31 victories for them on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Timeout called the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans, give it up for someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get the rebound. The 3-ball connects from three-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet.